Animal Crossing, and today I'm going to show you 5 Amiibo cards. I'm going to literally do like a card reveal with these Amiibo cards because unfortunately the other ones didn't actually arrive in time because obviously I ordered them from eBay, so they aren't in their original packs and I have to unbox them for you all. But this time I thought let's do a reveal of the cards that I've already got so you can see what they look like and that stuff for today's video. So let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so our first one is Azalea. Well, the thing was that I think it's kind of like a long story short because, so first off, when it was like Tuesday, and I don't know what day it was, but I had a campsite villager on my first site and I was thinking to myself, who is it going to be? And then out the northern area I got a 2.0 villager, which was Azalea, so I was thinking, wow, that's quite lucky for me. And normally I get like an ordinary one, not a 2.0 villager. But at the same time, she played a few hard games with me. One thing is she didn't want to get on the island, even though she wanted to kick out a specific villager that I didn't want to leave, and that took me ages to do. I thought, man, I don't think I can do it. So that's what I mean. After I played one of her card games, I managed to get her on using the, resident services, but she kept selecting the wrong villager every time, so I couldn't be bothered. So I had to give up in the end. That's why I had to get her Amiibo cards. So that's the reason why. But luckily, she's now on my island. So that's the end of that sort of drama that went on like that. But if you guys do like Azalea, then comment down below because she is quite a popular one, isn't she, these days, because she's 2.0 and she might return from previous Animal Crossing game, which I can't remember, but who knows. But let's get to the next one, shall we? Okay, so let's see who our next one is, which is Egbert. But the thing is, I was after him for quite some time because one thing, he represents my theme, which is farm core for, sunflower, etc. And plus I was really desperate to get rid of Kid at the time, but he's already gone by now. But when you watch my Iron Tour video, he might be still there. So sadly, I might do another Iron Tour video as a big update so you can see Egbert and a few others who have turned up. Because at the end of the day, having two Iron Tour videos in 1 week will probably be good. But at the moment, I already got Egbert on my island at the moment, but I think he's unpacking his bag. So at least you get to see Egbert. But which farm core villager are you interested in? Are you interested in Egbert, maybe Tipper, maybe Patty? Anything that's related to farm core, I would recommend it, So let's get to the next one, shall we? So our next one is Patty. Well, I wasn't expecting to get her, but I was really thinking to myself, well, we need another duck villager. Then maybe I might include her in a short film, maybe. And plus, she's super adorable, even though she's not popular when it comes to Animal Crossing Portal.com, etc. But the thing is, I feel like Pate can go, she could be in any core, but I don't think Farm Core fit her that well. But she could come onto my other island, my first island. But again, it's up and down, and it's also early days, so I don't know. But I really wanted to get a Pate because she's, one thing, I've not had her before. 2, she could be in one of my videos. 3, she could also be in my short films if I make more of them, but who knows. That'd be a surprise for you all, wouldn't it? Let's get to the next one, shall we? Let's see what our next one is. Our next one is Kevin. Well, the thing is that he came with, Egbert and Pate and somebody else last Thursday. And plus, I have been, desperate to get Kevin in particular because I might do a short film with him, but again, that might not be certain. It might be early days again. So, and plus he is kind of cool, and I think him and somebody else will be a good combo. But at the moment, I'm still waiting for the other ones to turn up, even though they haven't been posted yet on eBay. So it could be another month's time since you see the part 2 of this sort of video. So who knows? But again, he's kind of cool, and even though some of you might think to yourselves, he looks like Kevin Bacon in a way, because he's a pig, isn't he? So, you know what I mean? He's kind of a funny little chap, isn't he? But it could be in any short film, maybe anyone's island. But again, I think short film would probably suit him better, don't you think? Let's get to the next one, shall we? Let's see who our last one is. and it's Brewster, and I think, well, I wanted to get Brewster in particular because one thing, he's one of my favourite NPCs. Two, I was trying to put him in the roost, but it might have not worked out. But again, he could be in any video or any like little shorts that I could do for, you know, YouTube and that stuff. But again, if you guys have not got his like, you know, Amiibo card, then you might want to go like go on like Amiibo card hunting or something like that, or maybe all the stuff from eBay if you want to get it for free, or maybe like bit cheaper, because sometimes when you do it on eBay it's kind of like, you know, one thing is quite cheaper, it's not dear, it's kind of, you can get it for a cheaper price, and you can do a bit actually getting the Amiibo cards like, you know, sort of packs, and before you know it you get someone random. Well, that's what I had sort of did in the end. I sort of cheated a little bit going on eBay and getting them all, but at the end of the day you don't want to get like one you don't want, you know, like, you know, one of the least popular videos, you know what I mean? But at least I got Brewster, because he's definitely one of my favourite NPCs. But I know I think Palfay's one of my favourites as well, but who knows in the future. Let's sort of end it there, shall we? Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But obviously this was definitely not a me unboxing video, wasn't it? Because obviously I wanted to reveal the cards that I had got from, like, you know, eBay, and obviously pay my own money with that and that stuff. But at least you got to see what ones I've got. So I'm going to make sure I get them in, so I can get more in one shot. Now, I don't think you can see Kevin. Hang on a sec. Just going to bring him in there. There you go. There you got the whole squad together. Well, make sure to leave a like on this video. And if you're new to my channel and want to see more of my content, please subscribe, because there's a variety of content you might enjoy, which might be Animal Crossing content or Miitopia content. It sort of depends really. And also turn notifications for further Animal Crossing and Miitopia content from me. As I say, goodbye from me around Animal Crossing. I'll see you in the next one, so bye!